and the Cleveland Indians. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
7 o'clock.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The 1-0. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Past history with Mike Clevenger, he's just 1 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Lindor. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
I got 2-1 to count.
A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Edwin.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Jose Abreu is on deck. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he misses 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So here's Yoan Moncada. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Greg Allen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now, Delino DeShields. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, now the skipper decides. To bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. The 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hang on.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wind up and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Next is Chicago.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. Of the inning now. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. After he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. In there, and it's even at 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Upstairs.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Count is 2-1.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Anderson scoops it up. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He
Leading off
was a
with the
strikeout victim in his
The
first
right
try.
fielder, number 30.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Mazara.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Two and two.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Now a throw over to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Oscar.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 1.
To the plate now, Greg Allen. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. Is in there. A called strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Luis.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Their count now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jimmy Cordero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. None out, runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Reyes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First delivery to him on the way. Roberto Perez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Abreu.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 1.
Into the box now, Greg Allen. Will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Slider, and that's out number 1.
Matty, he checks every box. Smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Two pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next for
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Garcia.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Ready once again, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. As a look, now the pitch. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto Perez.
Steve Cishek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Oscar Mercado, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Standing in, Greg Allen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That evens it up 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jimenez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base for the White Sox, number 15, Adam Engel.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
But the runner's back easily. And another throw over. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 3-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. One and one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dominic Leone is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For the White Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.